Hey, I'm Carolina and I am from the St. Maria Goretti group here in San Diego. I wanted to share that this summer I had the opportunity of having the relic of St. Maria Goretti at my house for 3 months. And so I would just share to people where she was, and people just started asking me if I could come over with a basket and the relic. And it almost kind of became a ritual for me to show the Gabby After Hours St. Maria Goretti video, and then we would pray the rosary, and then we would answer our petitions and venerate her. Um, yeah, I went to at least two youth groups that I know in Tijuana and a couple houses. There were a lot of fruits from all of those interactions. One is that a lot of certain groups just are not catechized. They had no idea what a relic was. And so I took, of course, my binder with St. Maria Goretti's relic, the binder of information, and I would kind of form them a little bit about how scriptural relics are. And yeah, they would start making the rosaries third class relics, and it was really nice for them to for me to experience watching them be excited about that for the first time probably in their lives, and insert their petitions and learn about St. Maria Goretti through Gabby After Hours. Sometimes I would supplement with a video by Christopher West on St. Maria Goretti, What People Don't Get Right, where he clarifies, um, that her purity still wouldn't have been questioned if the sexual abuse would have been successful. And just sometimes I would clarify that because in my own personal story, um, yeah, I there was this animosity, to say the least, with St. Maria Goretti. Just fallen nature, just hate towards the saints here. But these saints have really through this distortion in my heart, they have clarified things for me in my own personal story. And as soon as I was given her relic in my car, like, just the fact of knowing that there was a saint with me in the car, I just totally, my heart just experienced a total like reverence and like, okay, I'm sorry for feeling this way about you. Just help me here. Just please clarify anything that I'm wrong in. And at that time, I was doing some healing work regarding that same subject, sexual abuse. And yeah, she just became like my little best friend. This 11-year-old just became my little best friend, who she's really interceded for very clear things that I've asked. And I love her. I went to Netuno this summer too, to visit her town, and not her town, the her body, and then the hospital where she passed away. And another big fruit regarding St. Maria Goretti is that I could totally see a ministry just flourishing from this, because I would go to these like very Latino homes with, all these like statues, and they, at least on 3 occasions, they all had some kind of fallen away son or daughter, that were just like not wanting to go to mass anymore or dating someone who was not for them. Actually, I remember 4 occasions, which for me, it became very clear that there's definitely something here, that these moms would, share their story with me and say like, wow, you're young, and like, I wish my son or daughter would be practicing, like, I don't know if you can talk to them, they're in their room. And so these like interactions would just kind of all praise and glory to the Lord. But I would start having these conversations with their son or daughter, and on 2 occasions this happened, and then another lady approached me to to reach out to their son. And then another one. But it just was so interesting to see that this son or daughter would open up to me, and I would just be like myself, like, hey, like, what's up, like. And at the same time, I would just be, but at the same time I would be like, you don't know who Padre Pio is, dude, like, let me tell you, like this very fun evangelization moment. And yeah, and then we would stay in touch. One of them, he started going to mass again. He went to this conversion retreat. This other young girl, who was a college student, she was like, yeah, I don't think the Lord is calling me to this lifestyle. And just kind of little by little, the Lord pulling her. I could see that. And that's definitely something that I'm praying about, to continue this work and sharing chastity and the freedom that one experiences from it. But yeah, that's my experience with St. Maria Goretti. Pray for us.